And he said, "Lady and gentlemen, we now have a new Prime Minister."
Gough has been sacked by the Governor-General. And there's this stunned silence, and everyone just said,
We actually couldn't believe that Gough Whitlam didn't pull it off.
Everybody had gone off to have lunch. I think I was probably about to go and get some lunch for myself, and one phone on the Chief of Staff's desk rang, and I thought, oh, I better pick it up.
Normally, when I arrived at work, I could get a parking spot, like, next to the front steps. This time, I drove past and there was not a single parking spot.
Picked up the phone. Hello. David Barnett here. David Barnett was Malcolm Fraser's press secretary. He said, Malcolm Fraser has been made Prime Minister. And he put the phone down.
And as I was getting out of the car, a chap who worked in the parliamentary library said to me, "Gough's been sacked." I said, "What?"
Nobody in Fraser's office would pick up the phone, nobody in Whitlam's office would pick up the phone. So I then rang my Sydney office and said, I think we should get ready to go back on air because this is what just happened.
I was clearly conscious of the fact that it was a huge story, but then on another level, as an individual, I was outraged by it.
I went and knocked on a few doors just to see if I could find anybody who could give me an indication what on earth was happening.
I saw a Liberal Party staffer. I leaned up and grabbed him by the lapels and I said, "You won't get away with this, you know." And he just stared at me like I was a mad woman. A few years later, we got married.